This video is sponsored by Keen. Keen is a network where psychics and spiritual advisors can offer their services, and they currently have a killer discount for new users, 10 minutes for only $1.99. I gave Keen a try, and I was pleasantly surprised. I had a one-on-one experience with a live psychic through the phone. However, there is a live chat option as well. There are no surprise charges or hidden fees, and they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. This offer is perfect for those of you who are on the fence about getting your first psychic reading, or for those of you that need 24-hour support. Plus, once you sign up, Keen will send you weekly reading discounts. Don't worry about taking business away from me. I do get a commission for new signups, so it's a win-win. Get this offer by going to trykeen.com/snowcitytarot or by clicking my link in the pinned comment. Hello, this is Snow City Tarot, and I'm here with a new pick-a-deck reading. Today's topic is going to be a singles love prediction for February 2021. So this is going to be for singles or people looking for people, whatever the case. I'll be checking to see what your current energy is going to be like for the month of February when it comes to motivations and things like that. And then I'm going to check to see if you're going to meet someone new. Now, not all of you will probably meet someone new. That does happen. There's a lot of people watching. But if you would like to double check with me, you can get a private reading that's specific to you, and I can give you that prediction on a one-on-one sort of situation there. So you can find that in my Etsy shop. That's down in my description box, and you can order a reading there like you order a lovingly handcrafted pair of socks. So, and then after that, I'll check for advice to see if there's anything I can give you for guidance. So, with that said, I would like to say this is group 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'd like to say it's group 1. No, this is group 1. Take a deep breath. Think of your February 2021 and pick a deck. And the timestamps will be in the description box below. Hi, group 1. Excuse my voice here. This is for those of you that picked the Morgan Greer. Let's take a look at your February 2021. So, let's take a quick look at what your energy is going to be like going into this month, where you're going to be coming from and where you're going to be going. All right. So, group 1, what will your energy be like for February 2021 when it comes to love and romance? You might have your sights set on somebody. Honestly, it kind of looks like you might be set on someone kind of like might be a fire sign, might be an older person, might be an older man. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be somebody that just simply embodies this very kingly energy. This is somebody that's representing an Aries. This is someone representing a Pisces. This, I feel like, is you here because this is someone who's out on a mission. So you're going out and you're trying to go out and maybe be a little bit more proactive, honestly. We do have the 4 of Pentacles here, but I don't think that this is saying that you're going to be holding back on anything, really. I think that this is showing me that you're going to be kind of like giving it out. Like you're going to be allowing yourself to loosen up a little bit and drop these coins. That's sort of what I'm thinking. So this person, though, who is set your sights on. You've set your sights on. This could be an Aries. So this is, like I said, a fiery male, usually very, how to describe it? Usually very like proactive, an initiator, somebody that is responsible and a leader. So this is definitely leadership energy. This person could be kind of rash or make quick decisions or make take uncalculated risks, on, someone that might be very reactionary is all. So this is who that person is. This can sometimes mean it's like a boss or somebody that is a boss. It's Wands energy, so it doesn't mean that. It just means that this person could be someone who's comfortable taking action. This is somebody that is able to, might be very strong, might be athletic, might be kind of creative as well, because the wands do show that manifestation aspect within the suits. So wands can be taking things from above and bringing them into life. So this person could be very creative. Now, don't worry if this person is not an Aries that you're thinking of. It can just show that this person has like a lot of fire in their chart, or they have, a lot of first house, or they might have a lot of aspects to Mars. That can make somebody act like this. So it's okay if they're not born in April or May. Is that April? No. February, late March, mid-April. Sorry, guys. So I do think that you're going to be in good spirits, though. And like I said, you're going to be out on a mission with this Knight of Cups. And I think that you're going to have your sights set on this gentleman or lady. So will you, I guess I might want to ask, I'll say, will you meet someone new? And we can kind of check to see if it'll be this person. So let's see. So will group 1 meet someone new in the month of February 2021? Okay, so I'm not saying you'll meet someone new. So I guess I should probably rephrase the question then to see if you will be moving towards this person here. So if you're thinking, oh man, no, I don't have anybody on my mind, then you can try a different deck. And if not, then you can get a private reading with me and we can take a look together. But let's see. So no, I'm not really seeing it as that, like you're going to meet anybody new. I feel like you're going to get discouraged, to be honest. Like, you've got good energy going into this, but I feel like you're not going to meet anybody new and you're going to feel discouraged about it. And you're going to try to, and it's not even meeting someone new. You might meet people, but you may not really, enjoy them or click with them. Or it's possible that you'll just sort of, I feel like you're going to have a lot of doubts about yourself for some reason, just with this card here. And then that's going to kind of put you in this very self-defeating attitude. So that's what that looks like when it comes to whether you're going to meet someone new this month. Let me see if you're going to be seeing any progress with this person. Will group 2 see any progress with this person, the King of Rods? Will they see any progress in the month of 2021 with this person here? Group 2. I think I see a little progress here. I don't see anybody like straight up going to ask anyone out or anything like that. I'm not seeing that, but I do see that there is some activity here. It looks like maybe this is the Page of Rods here and this is him again. Or her, you're the object of your affection. It does look like you might be feeling confident enough to go and sort of speak with this person, message this person, and it'll be lighthearted. It won't be very serious because this is a little page person. That's going to be okay. And Temperance kind of shows a nice little amicable, friendly interaction. I don't see this as anything bad. Like I said, it's not earth-shattering, but I do see that you'll have some kind of encounter with this person where you might, share a joke or share a message, share a card. Maybe you show each other memes. Maybe you send somebody a picture, something like that. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. And I feel like this will be progress for you, because if you're in the page energy, this is kind of like if you're feeling like a page, doing something like this is kind of important. It's pivotal for you, because you might be have this feeling of yourself that you're sort of not ready, not prepared, not the type of person, but you're gonna give it a good try with this guy here. So I see that as pretty positive. Let me see if I can get any more details for the love life this February with these cards, the T cards. There's one. Any more details on love life for group 2? Oh, a distant friend is thinking of you. All right, that's good. That's good news. So we got distant friend is thinking of you. This is dog far away. we've got Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, isn't that the case if you're here on a singles reading for February? You probably will have that sense of lack, though, and I think it might be here. Now, here's another thing. Because I am seeing the Four of Pentacles and then the Five here, I'm wondering if you might actually be having difficulty, for some of you, be having difficulty with money at this time, and it's making it difficult for you to go out because you could probably see, where'd it go? You could probably see this one here as you wanting to take on the task, but things are too expensive. There's too many wands up against you, and you're trying to maybe maintain your budget by being this person who has the high ground. So, maybe it's not something that you're able to do this month financially, to go out and eat or order food or, order drinks or something like that. That might not be something that's going to be easily available to you. And maybe that's what we're seeing here. It's kind of like, you might feel like, February's a wash for new people. But it does look like you'll have some positive stuff going on with this person here. And we also have King of Cups I believe he is a Cancer, yeah. And let's see here. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So I feel like this is saying that you are going to be increasing your efforts to achieve your goals, but I feel like you are going to get frustrated once you kind of see like the actual financial toll it'll take on you this month. So I do see you distancing yourself from casual dating, but I don't see you pulling away from this person. I think that you might be moving towards them a little bit more. So let's see what the advice is for you for February 2021. Oops. Ouch. Sorry. What's the advice for group 1 in 2021? Or February 2021. What's the love advice? All right. The first one here is the Six of Cups. So this is saying you want to be kind of more, well, first of all, if you're spending a lot on putting stuff inside your house like decorations, you may want to cut back on that if there is a financial thing going on. This is also saying that if you have, don't have like ridiculously high expectations, like where you're stuck in the past. This can talk about not being able to move on from past experiences, and this is saying that it's not going to help you to be comparing new people and new experiences to old ones. What else do we see here? Ace of Rods. Have confidence. You'll be okay. Ace of Rods is saying that the opportunities are there for you. You just need to grab them. A lot of the times that stuff is going to be sitting right in front of your face, and you might be too busy worrying about things, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, how much you have in your account, that sort of stuff, that you don't pay attention to what you actually have, which is, maybe you have a really rockin' body. Maybe you might be very muscular or very feminine or very shapely, and maybe you're not taking that and using that to your advantage. Maybe you need to highlight that. This is saying, though, but you have these opportunities, these kind of waiting potential, but you just need to grab it. One more for advice. Hermit. Yeah, you just want to take a look at yourself, kind of go inward, they say, and do a little bit of a self-exploration. And I think this might have to do with checking on what your assets are, your not your financial assets, but your assets as a person. What can you show off to people, and how can you show it off without spending a ton of cash? That's another way to think of this as well. So I think that is the advice for you for February 2021, Group 1. If you like my readings, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 8,000 this year, 8,000 subs, and I really hope that you can help me get there. And if you'd like a private reading with me, you can contact me on Etsy, and my link for that is in the description below. And again, for those of you that are interested in an introductory reading, Keen has a great deal, and you can also give them a shot if you're new to getting private readings with people and you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to spend money on that. $1.99 is going to be, it's $1.99 for 10 minutes, and then they don't charge you or anything like that after that. You have to consent to do that. So it's not a scam or anything. You can actually just go give it a shot. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to move on to Group 2. Hey, group 2. So this is for those of you that picked the Muka Tarot. This is your reading. So we're going to take a little look at you to see where you're at right now, or what your energy is going to be like. And then we're going to look at whether you're going to meet someone new, and then any advice that might be coming your way. So what will your energy be like when it comes to love and romance for February 2021? Group 2. What will your love and romance life be like in 2021? What will your energy be like? Something about pacing here. Judgment, 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. All right. Interesting. This is your energy. I feel like what this is telling me is that, I feel like you have gotten through something. I feel like maybe like this month, January, or a couple months ago, maybe you had a breakup or a separation or something like that, or something fell through. And I feel like you are kind of like in the mindset of, I'm not going to let that happen again, because we have this review and in the judgment card. So it kind of shows you going in and looking at the last encounter with whoever, and you're kind of telling yourself, never again. Absolutely not. That was horrible. I'm never doing that again. And I think that's kind of the energy that you're coming out of. And with the 5 of Cups, that's kind of where I'm getting that regret or grief. However, I think that you're going to be making the effort to get out of that shoulda, coulda, woulda bad mindset with this 5 of Cups. Because it's coming after with the 4 of Wands. So I feel like you might be pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and telling yourself, not this time, not again, not that type. I'm going to try to focus this in a way that is not going to hurt me in the end. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. Like I feel like you're taking, and even if you don't, even if you start the month off like this, I think at the end you are going to have the 4 of Wands there, where you're going to find a more stable, happy place. And for some of you, maybe you're going to go to some kind of like small gathering. I don't think that's a great idea considering we have COVID stuff going on, but I don't know if you guys might be doing it safely. Who knows? So this could be saying that. You might go over to someone's house as well, perhaps, for some of you, but I have to check the rest of these things. But with this, though, I definitely think you're taking a very good critical look at your love life and your relationships and how you manage and handle them, and what you allow and what you don't allow. So it's kind of like you're going through like a checks and balances sort of thing with yourself. So it seems like it's a good energy, but I don't know if this is going to propel you forward for February, but let's take a look. So, oops, I didn't ask the question. So, will you meet someone new in February 2021? Will group 2 meet someone new in February 2021? Will group 2 meet someone new in February 2021? Oh, okay. Let's check get one more here. Will you meet someone new in February 21? Oh, I think so. We also have these guys here. These popped out. We've got the King of Swords, and then the Hierophant that also kind of fell out behind the Queen, behind the Empress. Will you meet someone new? It's funny. I think something will happen, but I don't think this person is new. Honestly, it kind of looks like you may have like a more intimate connection with them this month. I think it could be somebody brand spanking new. And for some of you, it might be someone you already know. Only because the vibe of this is someone that's sort of slow and steady in the sense that, it might be a relationship that you're building over a long period of time, but is not committed. That's what I'm seeing with this here. But, and I think that maybe this person is this air sign king. This could be an Aquarius. This person who could possibly be an Aquarius is probably very intellectual, very smart. They probably keep their distance. That's probably their choice. If you guys have like an arrangement that you usually go by, I feel like this person, they like it that way. They want to keep a distance. They may not feel comfortable getting so personal or close with other people. And I think you kind of know this with this person. But I do think that maybe this is some kind of like nice thing that you're going to share with this person, but it's not going to be leading to much else. For me, I'm seeing like, because this person is laying down, it can sometimes show like loving, cuddling, that sort of thing. And we have this Empress here, which is like the material comforts and food and things. So you guys might just lay down on a couch together and watch TV and eat food. That could be it. Or it could be something else. It just depends on how you operate. You're all going to be different, though. But I think that this person here is going to be probably the focus here. Like I said, I think it's something that you've been kind of involved with for a while now. It's probably like your comfort zone, though, because the the Empress is very comforting and enjoyable to be around and very soft. And, if it's like if you're having a tough time up here with some other situation, I feel like this is going to be your safe place to go. So this may not even be a love interest. This could be just like a really good friend. And that might be the relationship that you're going to be involved with this month, regardless of whether it's romantic in nature. That might be what I'm seeing here. And you guys will know. You'll be like, oh, yeah, no, I do have that friend that we do that. For others, this could be someone brand spanking new that you'll meet. But with this Hierophant here, I'm seeing that there could be some restrictions only in the sense of propriety. So it could be somebody that you meet at work. It could be somebody that you meet at church or something like that. Or it could be somebody that you're not totally sure what is comfortable with them yet. So there will be that sort of limitation there. You don't know their culture. This could be an actual literal culture, like different nations, or this can be just like a different company culture, or somebody who studies something different than you, but you go to the same university, that sort of thing. So just be aware of that. Let me take some cards here to kind of get a few more details, and then I'll go into advice. Any more details for group Moon changes in your life? Okay. I think this could be saying, though, that, it could be an emotional month for you, and maybe that's where this comfort comes from. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. All right, that's pretty good. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Yeah, I think that I don't think that you're going to be criticized or anything. I think you're going to be kind of hard on yourself, to be honest. I think that you're going to be critical of yourself. And I think that this other person, though, is going to provide that safe space for you to be. And I think that'll be a nice place for you to kind of recover. Like I said, I see Moon here, right? And Moon says changes in your life, and it can be talking about emotional states. But Moon is also the sign, is a planet or luminary that rules Cancer. And Cancer is very nurturing, cozy, comfortable. And that's kind of what I'm thinking this might be here, saying that this is going to be a very cozy night in, perhaps, with somebody that you really feel comfortable around. So, and I think this will bring you into a place where you can kind of heal and recover for the next big thing. So, like, maybe you guys are going to spend Valentine's Day with somebody. Like, you may not have someone, but you'll have someone, like, you know what I mean? So what's the advice for group 2, please, for the month of February 2021? I'll take that one. Don't sell yourself short. Don't feel like you don't have enough. Don't feel like you aren't enough. I think that, like I said, you may be in a very self-critical mood. You might be really beating yourself up over something. And this is saying that that's not necessary. And that definitely seek help with your friends. Advice for group 2 for month of February 2021. 3 of Pentacles. This is interesting. This can talk about like seeking out a mentor or a teacher, or joining a little society of people maybe that might be able to help you with this in some way. That's very interesting. This might be maybe just talking about, working together with others in a very harmonious fashion might somehow help your love relationships this month. One more for advice, please. 8 of Pentacles. Well, seeing as this is mostly for singles, if it's not for singles, if the reading is for singles, but if you are not single, this may be saying that you need to take in stock what you have already in your life and maybe work on that. That's just one message here. But for most of you, I'm assuming you're going to be single or looking. And the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles kind of indicates that maybe there's something, they're all money here. There's some sort of theme around money when it comes to you. And I think that maybe there's a sense of emotional lack or something like that. This could be saying that you need to focus, maybe ask for help in some areas, but you may need to focus your work the month of February in order to get where you need to go, because I feel like maybe a lot of your lack of, if you don't meet someone this month, I have a feeling that it might be based around finances or have something to do with work hours or not having the resources needed to get what you need. So this is saying that you might need to take a few extra hours, I guess. Like it's kind of suggesting use this time wisely, because it doesn't look like it'll be moving in a romantic direction necessarily. Or it'll be like the very beginnings, but you're going to need to focus on your money perhaps, or focus on your work, taking in more hours, maybe asking for help or joining a group and working on yourself within a group. That's kind of what I'm seeing, is like asking for help is a big theme here, asking for help. So that's when I'm seeing this. I'm thinking that it's telling you that you might need to buckle down and work on some issue that might be nagging you. So even if it's not work related, I think that it could be asking you to do something with your personal self. Like maybe for some of you, going to the gym, working out might be very good for you, not for the aesthetic purposes, but for the spiritual, energetic release of it might be very helpful for you. But and that's also what I'm seeing here, because this can be a gym as well, not a gym, but like a group, a membership. That's kind of how 3 of Pentacles can represent memberships and clubs sometimes. So that's what I'm getting. So if this resonated with you, group 2, please let me know in the comment section how you liked it. If you need a private reading with me, you can get me on Etsy. My link is in the description box below. If you'd like to try out a psychic reading with someone for very little investment, you can try the Keen option for $1.99. You get 10 minutes. And they don't charge you beyond that 10 minutes, so you don't have to worry about it. So you can take it or leave it after that. And if you'd like to comment, like, and subscribe to this video, you'll keep me up and running. And it'll also help me going towards my goal of 8,000 subscribers this year. And so if you'd like to help me out, I would really appreciate it. So until the next reading, I want to say thank you, and I'm going to move on to group 3. Hi, group 3. This is for those of you that picked the guided hand tarot. I hope this isn't as washed out on the screen as it looks on my camera right now. So, all right. So we're going to take a look at how you're going to be when we're going into this month when it comes to your romantic energy. And then we're going to check to see if you'll meet anybody new, and then we'll get you some advice. So let's see. Group 3. What is your energy going to be like for February 2021? What is your romantic energy going to be like for February 2021? The Emperor, the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess. What am I seeing here? Well, this is a lot of Well, I think that it's like you're going to be going into this month thinking, yes, I want this, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to take crap from that person, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get these things. But I feel like towards the middle of the month, you're going to be like, with the Three of Wands here, you're like, I guess I'm going to have to wait for some things. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. That could be one way to see this. We have Aries energy here, so it's very proactive, very like running forward to get to something that you want. And then we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces, and Pisces is sort of like a flippy floppy, dreamy, sort of vague fish, energy. So I feel like it's like right out the gate of February 2021, you're like, yes, I'm gonna go get that thing I want, get that person I want, do that thing I want. But I feel like you won't really be expecting how much time or effort it might take. So you might be like, all right, I guess I'll just wait for that to happen, So you might be putting out some lines here and there for people to pick out or pick up, but you might be like, like you could be corresponding with somebody and then they're just taking a long time to get back to you, or you're going to go do something with someone, but they're like, maybe constantly canceling, but I don't feel like it's coming from a place of maliciousness. You're just sort of like, okay, it's like things are not gonna go completely smoothly for you, but that kind of makes sense because towards the end of the month we have Mercury retrograde. Yay, for 2 weeks, and I think 2 shadow periods after that. We're gonna have a bunch of weird communication issues, a lot of wonky things going on. For some of you, you could get people coming back from the past. So maybe you might be like getting a message from someone that you used to speak to, but then they don't like message you back or something. I'm like, hey, I'm back from out of the blue. And you'll be like, oh, hey, how are you doing? And then they don't respond for like days. So I'm sort of thinking that it's going to be some kind of delays, but there is something. But it's not like a delay where you're going to be waiting indefinitely. I don't think that's going to happen. And like I said, I don't think anyone's playing games with you. I think that everybody's just generally kind of delayed. So I think that could be what you'll be experiencing with this 3. But I feel like, you could have moments where you're not really clear or sure of what's happening exactly. I also think, though, with this card, too, you're going to try to follow your gut this month, this February. You're going to be trying to follow your gut on, who you want to talk to and who you want to spend time with. It's like a very nice balance between that authoritative Aries, go get 'em energy, and then the, the High Priestess, passive sort of feeling energy. It's very balanced, actually, because we have the masculine archetype and we have a very feminine archetype here. So it's not too much of anything. For some of you, though, maybe this month has something to do with a boss as well, or a father that might be popping up and having something to do with your love life. Maybe he's getting in the way, maybe he's taking up your time. That sort of thing could be showing up as well. So let's take a look at will you be meeting someone new? So let's see here. Will you be meeting someone new? Group 3. In the month of February 2021, will you be meeting someone new? Group 3. Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. Oh boy, Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. Well, we got people. We have people cards here, so you might be meeting somebody. I think that it's very strong if you're looking for a female. This would be saying that, yes, you will. However, Tower is sort of kind of throwing me for a loop because, well, maybe you might be meeting 2 people. That's a possibility. Yeah, for some of you, I'm going to keep these cards gender neutral. Normally in a private reading, I try to keep them gendered because they're indicating a real person, but because you're all meeting all sorts of new people and you all have different, identities and orientations, I'm going to keep them kind of either or. So for some of you, you might get 2 men. For some of you, you might get a man and a woman. For some of you, you might get 2 women. So that is what I'm sort of seeing here. And then, of course, all the sexualities in between, or genders in between. So just kind of apply it. But I'm seeing a Capricorn, and I'm seeing a Scorpio. So we're getting some very emotional energy here, but also you might be kind of coming out of another one, or it's like you'll meet one that is very down to earth, very practical, very business oriented. Not necessarily not sensitive, but definitely not as sensitive as this person here. This person's going to be very passionate, perhaps. Like this person you might meet and you might kind of, have a nice, stable time with. Maybe they'll pay for dinner. That's nice. But once you go through the tower here, I'm wondering if this person's like, yeah, I'm going to go. And then you go meet this person. Maybe there's some kind of tower energy with this person because, we've got that Scorpio energy. Tower is ruled by Mars, I believe. So we're seeing some very heavy, very potentially sexual energy here, to be honest. Tower might be representing that kind of engagement with another person. So you could have a very sudden tryst with somebody, and maybe you have to leave it actually with this eight of cups, and it's like you want to keep it around, but you for some reason can't commit to this at this moment in time. This is only for 1 month, so this isn't saying that this is a complete disaster. It's saying that, maybe you might have some kind of encounter with someone, and then you might kind of have to slip out and, focus on some other things for the rest of the month. So this could be saying you have this type of activity going on. So another way to see this as well is, let's see, this is, this could be one person here. Both sides of one person, so they're kind of like a mullet, so business in the front, party in the back, that could be what we're looking at. So this could be one person, honestly, or two, but I think that, yes, I do think you're going to be running into somebody this month. Let me take some detail cards for detail here with these T cards. Ooh, bouquet, a compliment from an admirer. Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. And then what else? A wish is granted. I have a feeling that this not saying so much that you're going to be, maybe there's something that you need to disclose to this person, just saying that could be something that's important. Another way to see this is that you may have a secret desire that does get granted, or some kind of interest or secret that could be revealed. And then, of course, it might make things a little chaotic at first, perhaps, but it might actually work out to your advantage, is what I'm seeing. So that could be something that we're looking at. But this could start off as a compliment from an admirer or something like that, or something very nice, and kind of escalates into something else. So it does look like you have some activity for February. So let's take some advice cards for you. What advice is there for group 3 when it comes to February 2021 love and relationships? What advice? Oh, maybe these are two people and you have to choose between them. Advice, please. There we go. Oh, okay. This might be telling you, though, you might need to take things kind of seriously. There could be some kind of time constraint that I'm looking at here. I'm not sure what the situation would be exactly. It's going to be different for everyone. You may have to choose between one or the other, and the Two of Swords is sort of saying, don't maybe make, how to describe it? You might have to make a decision, and you might have to make it quickly, and or else someone might kind of peace out. So like say you had a plan with this person, and then you have another plan with this person, and they kind of happen on the same day, and you have to make a decision, but you sit and you kind of go, oh, but maybe I want to, oh, or maybe I'll do this, and then after that is both are gone, both are busy. So that could be saying that you need to be more decisive and maybe this is talking about like a second visitation with these people. You might meet them again, but you might, you might not want to be too indecisive for too long, because the eight of wands is talking about swiftness. So they might invite you over again, but you're going to have to choose between one or the other. This is also saying with the world card that you might have to like assess something and sort of say, okay, is this what I want? Did I see everything I came here to see? Maybe I should wrap it up. Because this is that the world card does talk. Oh, wait, yeah, it is a world card. Sorry. The world card does talk about endings, but kind of in a favorable way. So you want to make a decision. Oh my gosh, that's a plow. I hope you can't hear that. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. But that could be saying that you need to make that decision and maybe do a quick review of it, and then sort of say, okay, well, this person versus this person, I'm obviously not getting much out of this side here, so I'm going to go to this person. So you'll have to kind of make a quick decision, but I think that there's someone there that might clearly be the right answer or the right person to choose. So if that makes any sense. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys for February. If you like a private reading with me, you can get me on Etsy. My link is in the description box below. If you like my content, please comment. Tell me what you think about this. I really do appreciate it when people are like, this seems plausible, or this didn't happen at all. I do like it when people respond like that. So feel free to do it. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt if I'm wrong. Also, if you'd like to try a psychic reading before you commit to one with someone, you can do that keen deal that I have. It's $1.99 for 10 minutes to start, and then after the 10 minutes is up, you can choose whether you want to continue or just hang up and say, I got my $1.99's worth. I'm gonna peace out from here. So if you want to do that, it's a pretty good deal. So yeah, if you'd like to subscribe though, also I'm trying to go to 8,000 subscribers this month. Or not this month, this year, but hey, this month I'm not going to argue. And I was hoping that if you like my content, if you subscribe, you'll get me to that goal. So I want to thank you for watching Group 3, and I'm going to move on to Group 4. Hi, Group 4. This is for those of you that are picking the Ethereal Visions Tarot. This is your reading. So we're going to take a little look at you, what your energy is going to be like for this month. And then we're going to ask if you're going to be meeting anybody new. And then from there, we'll go into advice. And we might be following it up with some tea cards here. So what will your energy be like in the month of February 2021, Group 4? What are we looking at? Okay, Knight of Cups. I like this so far. Maybe you're going to be out there with your heart on your sleeve. Eight of Swords. Hanged Man. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not out on your with your heart on your sleeve. But it does look like you may want to free yourself from this situation. I'm going to take one more here. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, I do think that this is going to get better. So, because this came out and I was like thinking this is somebody who is in a trap who's getting themselves out of a trap. And with the Eight of Swords being clarified by the star, I do think this is the situation of healing. So you may be going out there and you may be kind of fulfilling whatever needs or dreams that you have when it comes to this. You're going to be pretty proactive. This is your energy though. It's not necessarily saying that you're going to achieve your goal, but you are in the mindset, in the mood and motivated to achieve it. So with the star card, this is definitely saying that for some of you, not all of you, some of you are maybe going to be dealing with your own idealism could be holding you hostage. This is going to be a situation where it's going to be one or the other. That's unfortunately what private reading or general readings are like. I'm going to get more than one story, which is why I always suggest the private reading. But for some of you, okay, so this is the card of Pisces. Pisces and Neptune and the 12th house and all these things, they all kind of like flow around together. They're very idealistic. And when I see this card and this card, I kind of think that maybe you guys could be being kind of held hostage by your own dreams and ideals. So you may have an illusion of what you want in your head, but it may not be coming into reality. Now, if you're listening to this and you're like, that's not me, you may want to pick a different pile. But for those of you that are like, oh yeah, no, I have definitely chased some shadows here or there, or, chased waterfalls, or, like if you've been in a situation where you're like, where you're constantly being put in situations that you misconstrue or misunderstand, this might be one of those instances in this month. So you might want to be careful in regards to letting yourself letting your imagination run wild, letting your imagination get the better of you. So just be aware that might be something that you'll be dealing with, or you could be coming out of this. So just be aware of that. Not necessarily saying that's what's going to happen. Okay. So don't worry. And I feel like I'm going to get a lot of you in the comments like, that's so me. Oh my God. Because I know a lot of people who read tarot or like tarot generally have like a lot of Pisces and Neptune stuff going on. So I feel like there's a crowd of you in there that are going to resonate with that. Don't worry, we're all guilty of it. So anyway, let me check to see. Are you going to be meeting someone new this month, group 4? Are you going to be meeting someone new this month? February 2021, meeting a new romantic partner. Will you be doing that? Will you be meeting? Ooh, King of Pentacles. I like King of Pentacles. Very practical guy. 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, money, money, money. Ooh, I think this person might help you. Oh. Sorry, I got a vibe. This person might help you in some sort of task or some sort of thing. Nicer, older person, older man, maybe for some of you. It doesn't matter with the gender, but I think this person might be might show you charity or kindness. Oh, it's so nice, actually. So yeah, it does look like you might meet somebody new. This person is going to be very business oriented. This is a Taurus. I love Taurus, by the way. It's a great card, or it's a great zodiac sign. It's like my favorite. My dad's a Taurus, that's why. But it's very protective, and it loves to take care of people, and it's totally reliable. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy to have. It also is very generous. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and the Ace of Pentacles can sometimes be a gift. Somebody could be offering you some sort of assistance, especially with the the 5 of Pentacles here. While it's sort of like I don't like this card sort of feeling, but the thing is, this person's going to be there for you. So because this is just the span of a month, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be a huge crisis. Don't worry about that. What this could be saying, though, is that there could be like a minor inconvenience where you're worried about something, and maybe this person just compliments you and says, hey, no, you can do this. I think that you can do this. Or this person says, you may look very worried or concerned or self-conscious. This person may say, don't worry, you look beautiful today. Or they may give you something, or they may give you a gift or give you a candy or something like that. And it's just a very nice, sweet feeling. This person is definitely... I think that you're in for a treat with this person. I wanna hope this. And let me check check this here. Now, this person, by the way, doesn't have to be a Taurus. Could have a lot of Taurian aspects, Venus aspects. They could have a lot of situations with the second house. So don't necessarily be concerned whether this person is born in the month that Taurus is. Taurus suns are. They could have a moon. They could have plenty of placements that show this. So don't worry if that doesn't add up. So let me take this, or no. Okay. Whoops. So I got this card. These fell in a pile, but this one came out separate, and you got bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. I mean, who's more abundant? Who is more abundant than a Taurus? You know, the Empress is often represented is as a Taurus, and she represents abundance. So I think that this is somebody that might be very giving. Now, they may literally give you bread. Sometimes cards can literally be that literal. They can be that literal. You may actually get some kind of food from this person. So let's see if we can get some more descriptions. Can we get more details on this situation? Oh my God, get out of town. Oh, that's nice. I like this. Okay. So you got box, and it says you will receive a gift. Maybe you're going to get Valentine's Day present or something. I don't know. This looks nice. I like this group 4. It says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I think that this is exactly what I think it is. I think that you're going to be getting some sort of gift or a compliment or some sort of, someone's might, you know, and it doesn't have to be something so basic as like a compliment or food. This person could try to lift your spirits in a situation where you're feeling down. They might give you a joke, or you know, they might do something that is an action, like a kindness. Maybe you get a hug from this person. The spirit is being represented here, so or being highlighted. So I feel like, you know, maybe this is an emotional connection where you get you know, a pat on the back, or someone sees that you're sad and they ask you what's wrong. It's nice. There's going to be a connection here, I think. I really do think this. So let's see here. What's the advice for you? Group 4. What's the advice for you for group 4 for February 2021? Romance and relationships advice. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see more. Justice. Okay, I think I see where they're going with this. 2 of Wands. Okay. So, I'm seeing with these, give a little bit, but don't give too much. That's kind of what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. Nurturing and caring for others, but also knowing to leave enough for yourself so that you can take care of yourself. We also have the Justice card, and as advice, this can talk about being very rational and balanced with your thoughts and your feelings, which I think is maybe why we're seeing this here, these guys up here. I do think that maybe it's saying that you are tending to go towards situations that might be a little bit illusionary or not quite fully upfront. So just be careful with that. Because this Pisces guy, he comes in and he literally, like, you know, just offers love, just offers it, just like, do you want it? Do you want it? Here's a poem I wrote. Do you want me to pull out my lute? I'll play you a song. Like, don't go crazy with this. I think that especially when you have like a King of Pentacles type of person, you know, they're nice and kind and stuff, but they need to take their time with some things. You know, they're a fixed sign, so they can be kind of stubborn. They're not wishy-washy like a Pisces, like a Knight of Pentacles can be. So they don't really go back and forth from idea to idea or person to person. You know, they're not moving at the same speed you are emotionally, if you're a water sign especially. So you just want to make sure, be careful with this. You know, this person could be more sensitive as well, but like, you know, in their own way, you know, not necessarily like the emotional waterfall of water signs, but, you know, this person may need to take their time. Their comfort might lie in taking things slow and steady. So just be aware of that. Also, we have the 2 of Wands. So yeah, this is also talking about good planning ahead, making decisions, and setting those things in motion. So this may be saying that you might need to brainstorm a little bit and think about how you can work with this energy. Let me take the 2 of Wands, clarifier for 2 of Wands. Death card. Some of these are inside. Okay. I arranged these so they wouldn't fall out reverse, but some of them are still reversed, weirdly. We also have the Death card. So something about careful planning here, and then being willing to make some kind of transformative action about this. So, gosh, these are just getting messy. So I do think that you need to be a little bit cautious with this person and just make sure that you are, not rushing into things. I think it might be saying don't make plans with this person for some reason. This is going to be different for everybody, by the way. So for this one, I'm just sort of saying like not make plans with this person. But overall, your intuition and your assessment of the situation is going to be the best guidepost for you. So just do what you want to do here. But remember to stay grounded. If you meet this person and you're like, oh, we're going to get married. I've known them for 2 days. We're going to get married. We're going to run away with each other. And it's just because, he gave you something, like this person gave you some sort of thing. And now you might be like taking it and like running wild with it, So just be careful. Take your time with this person. They are a slow, steady person. They like their stability. They like financial stability. They like all these things. They like their everything in maybe such a way that keeps them comfortable. Taurus is all about comfort, whether it's food or just earthly security. That's kind of their game. So just be aware of this person's needs. If you have this much water energy and you have this much empathetic energy, you can be aware of this person's needs probably better than most people. So just try to use that superpower that you have, water people. Try to use that to understand this person a little bit better. Queen of Pentacles, though, yeah, definitely take care of yourself, take care of this person. Just be very careful with your energy, where you're putting it, what you're spending it on. Okay, that's all I can give for you for now. So if you like my readings and you would like a private reading with me, you can get me on Etsy. It's in my description box. That's the link. If you would like to try a psychic reading for the first time, you can do it. My Keen link is in the description box. That's $1.99 for 10 minutes. You can give that a shot as well, and it won't charge you past 10 minutes, so don't worry about it. That's your choice you have to make, so you don't have to worry about a huge bill getting racked up or anything like that. And if you like my reading, please let me know in the comments section whether you think this is plausible, if it's going to happen. Does it seem likely? Does this relate to you at all? Please let me know. And if you like my content, please subscribe. My current goal is to get to 8,000 subscribers this year, and I'm going to say this in every pile because I want people to know that I'm looking for help. So if you wanna help me out there, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.